Hold your fire! This man isn't black!
Yeah, boys, yeah. What's up, fat man? Friendly entering airspace. Friendly entering airspace. I repeat, friendly entering airspace. Do not shoot down. What's going on, man? How has your day and or morning gone, my friend? Today, we're going to be doing some more anomaly stuff, I think. I think we're finally to the point in the game that we can safely, or relatively as safe as, like, Cassandra can be, start anomaly stuff. I don't know exactly how safe this is going to be. I'm sure we're about to get our asses kicked, because anomaly's really hard. This is actually a pretty hard DLC, man. No fucking joke. This shit's rough. There's some really, really I think almost every event from this DLC is, like, incredibly difficult. Oh, are you still on an ad right now? Okay, good shit, good shit. You should get an ad blocker, dog. I highly suggest an ad blocker for Twitch, man. I fucking highly suggest it. Getting a blocker on Twitch to stop ads. There's a couple of them you can get for your phone if you watch on your phone. I hate ads. If I could disable ads on my channel, trust me, I'd disable them all the time. But Twitch doesn't give you that option. Twitch does not give you that option, so... Fucking hilarious is I might make a few pennies in a year on ads. Ah. Oh, no, not new. We're playing this one. Yeah. I wanted to change out the job things. I think this one is more broken down. I think this is the one that Rib said to use. Okay, maybe not. It might be the same. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. Ah, fuck. Well, fuck me. Who's my cook? You're my cook? Yeah, whatever. It's all good. We'll leave it like that. Stone cutting everybody. Alright, we're good. Yeah, Arnold's still alive. We haven't died. In fact, we have yet to have anybody go down at all during a raid. We have a multiplier of 1.10 right now, which is like the highest I've ever been. Normally by this point, we have a few people go down due to, like, damage and shit. Not yet, though. We've gotten super lucky. I gotta go kill this thing. We gotta go kill this warg. If we don't kill it, he's gonna hunt us, so... Let's get everybody over here. Melee attack. Okay. He was about to start getting hungry, so I wanted to get rid of him early rather than have to deal with him later. If I kill him on my terms, I don't have to worry about someone out here being solo getting attacked. Oh, you wanted that infant name? You wanted him named Sarah? Okay, my bad. I didn't realize that we agreed on that. Sarah the what? What is she? Sarah the what, dog? Sarah the what? Why do you keep typing that out? It's not saying on my side that your message is getting deleted, so... Yeah, like, what's her title, though? Sarah the what? Sarah Connors the what? What's her title? What is she? What is she? Like, this is Arnold, get to the chopper. What is this dude's name? Unless it's the bot deleting your stuff. No, it doesn't seem like the bot's deleting it. I don't know. If you actually are getting your message deleted, I don't know what to tell you. I couldn't tell you what's going on. We got Devil Strand growing. Everybody has basic armor right now. Food's chilling. We're doing really good on food. We have a lot of wood. I have 143 Ambrosia. All good. You don't need one. Yeah, this is Arnold. Part of the schlongs. Fucking stupid. Our titles are dumb. Name of our colony is dumb as shit. I just want to throw that out there. The name of our colony is dumb as hell. The fucking schlongs. Fucking stupid. Oh, man. That's great. Let's build an 11 by 11 out here. We're going to make this the storage room. I need an actual storage room now, so. I jolted my arm and scared the ever-living shit out of my hand. Did it just, like, jump or what? You just, like, whop! Freak her out? That's funny. No, there's no warg revenge. Is there any other predator that we need to be worried about? I don't think the red fox hunts me. Yeah, we don't give a shit about inspired recruitment. We have Sarah here. Sarah's able to do side-casting stuff. We need another side-caster, chat. That's what we need. We need another side-caster. Shit. I need to get Homeboy an actual gun. That pistol is no longer acceptable for what we're doing. Maybe we should go ahead and make 2 more chain shotguns, I think. If we have the time, go for it. I need him to get to level 8 crafting so I can start farming bows for him. Oh, you mean like the insect? Oh, okay, my bad. I completely misunderstood. That's my mistake, dog. My mistake. You mean like the actual insect you scared? Oh, what the fuck? Is this not the right size? Did I do this wrong? I guess I did. Fuck. It needed to be 1 shorter. The wall needs to be right here then. That's fine. We can make this room a little shorter. I'm down for that. In fact, we could probably just move these over here, to be fair. Instead of, like, actually building them, we can just move the ones that we have over here. Yeah, like that. Let's just cancel all these out for now. A 20mm Vulcan. Yeah, I don't know about a minigun. Unfortunately, miniguns in this game are really, really bad. If miniguns weren't so dog shit, I definitely would use them, but they're so bad. And with us playing 500%, we really can't, like, afford to play like that. We will die. 100% we lose. It's just too hard of a difficulty for us to, like, dick around like that. We'll get fucked. We will get absolutely shit on if we try something like that. They will fuck us. They won't even feel bad about it either. Probably like, holy shit, this big guy just swung on me. I was playing Satisfactory a few days ago. That game has changed a shit ton. I reinstalled it and was trying it out. I think a good way that, like, miniguns could be balanced is if they added the suppression thing they have in Combat Extended. In Combat Extended, if you use a minigun, it applies something called the suppression debuff, which like they have to hide more often and they don't peek as often because they're scared to get shot. I think that way there would really make the minigun a lot more consistent. It would help balance out the fact that it's like terribly inaccurate. Yeah, on Steam. Yeah, on Steam. Me and my brother were trying it out. I wanted to give it a shot. Yeah, that right there I think would make the minigun like actually viable to an extent. You know, your goal with the minigun then, because I think it's fair, because if you can't put melee characters out in front of the guy with the minigun, they could shoot them. The minigun's too inaccurate. You'll kill your own guys. So he would literally just be a suppression fire guy to help out with that. Which is kind of the whole point of a minigun. That's what a minigun is designed to be to begin with. It's designed to be a weapon of suppressing fire. They can't peek you if 1,000 bullets are going over their head, right? When a fucking helicopter comes down with 2 Howies on that bitch, no one's peeking that motherfucker. They're sitting behind walls and hoping the helicopter goes away. There's just too many bullets. So that right there would make them a lot better, personally. He's hungry. I'm slightly disturbed, so you guys will be fine. Stop crying. It is what it is. How tiny is my monitor? What do you mean? My smallest monitor is that one, and it's 22 inches. I think this one's 24, and I believe this one's 27. Yeah, like, make it to where, like, you know, you can make suppressing fire with, like, rifles and stuff, but you just need a bunch of them, yeah. Make it hit, like you said, a criteria for what it is. It's not like it has to be broken. They can put a cap on how much suppression you're allowed to put out, right? They could be like, well, you can only suppress this much in general, and once you hit this cap, you can't do it. The suppression stops. Like, that's it. That's as high as it can go. So that way you can't stack 60 machine guns or 60 miniguns and no one moves. You could be like, nah. But to be fair, if you have like 20 miniguns, I don't think any raid's gonna get to you. You're gonna fucking mow everybody down. That'd be a lot of bullets. No. I didn't stream it. We played it off stream. I was just fucking around while I tested it. And it turns out that they've done a lot of good stuff with the game. I'll probably end up playing it some more. I thought it was good. I'd play it some more. See why not. Might dick around on it every so often. Yeah, that would be cool. Just put a cap on the suppression. That's what Combat Extended does, that there's only so much suppression you can apply. And once you reach that limit, you can't suppress them anymore. It's just, they're just there. Like, oh, I missed one. Oh, shit. Well, fucking, I guess deconstruct that one. I don't know. I don't want it, so. We definitely don't want it. That's kind of useless. We have like 4 more days of this. I might. We'll see. We'll see. But I think enemy suppression would be a really, really, really cool concept to add to the game. Because it is kind of dumb how you can have like 50 people shooting at like 3 guys and they won't stop. They just run to you. It'd be cool if the game would like give you a suppression thing. And then they could also apply it to your people as well, right? So let's say that the enemies have miniguns too, and your guys could get suppressed as well. If you get stuck in a spot, they can do it. It can go both ways. It's not like it has to be just for the player. They can make it where the enemies can do it as well. Why not? I mean... fucking why not? What's up, man? So now we got space to do more actual, like, house stuff, so... Marriage is on between Lucky and O'Neal, huh? Oh, shit. I just think it would make miniguns a little bit more viable is all. I just think it'd make them a little bit more viable. Make them a tad bit more viable. Because right now, they're like the worst weapon type in the game. I would never waste a legendary thing on a minigun ever in my life. This is the same run. This is the Arnold run. I've been running this run for like 3 days. Have you not been in the stream in 3 days? Like, I thought you've been here before and with this run. Maybe not. Could be mistaken. If I am mistaken, my bad. I thought that this right here was the same run we've been running. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting to go fix that shit. Yeah. I need to remember to do that shit. Normally, when I get off a stream, I have stuff I have to go do, so it doesn't, like, come to mind. I normally go do stuff when I end streams, so I just straight up forget, sadly. Fuck me. Imagine sounding like cereal, what the fuck? I need to make my barracks better, chat. We need to take up the beauty and the wealth. Let's take up the beauty first. This shit's beautiful in here. Oh. That is way too long of a name. I can call him Remember, but you're only gonna see, like, the first part of that. We got a mech raid? It's a oh, brother in Christ. This might be the end. I think we might have just lost. I shit you not. That actually... That might be the end of this run. Is there a centipede? Okay, we don't have a centipede. We need to follow this termite. This termite has to die. Ooh, that is super fucked. We already have a mech raid of this level, huh? Damn, that's a 1,000-point raid, too. Go give it a shot, dog. Oh, no. The Lancer just is able to hit me so close. Fuck me. Okay. That gave us a lot of heat, though. Shit. Sarah Connor, chain bolt. Sarah Connor, you need to do another chain bolt, dog. Kill this stupid Terminator, please. I can't. That's it. That's all I got. That Lancer's full HP. Fuck me. We're getting hit pretty hard here. Sarah, can you do another chain bolt? You can't. But you can definitely do a thunderbolt here. Advanced adaptation. I forgot they adapt. That thunder's not doing shit to these guys, though. Shoot this one. Fuck. This is so bad. My guns just don't have the penetration for this. Yep, there we go. We have meatball die. This was fucked. I don't even know, like, what to do against this. This is really bad. Maybe we should have had heavy SMGs? I really don't fucking know. This termite just ate so many goddamn shots. Insane. It is fucking crazy how many shots this termite just ate. I shot him for like 90% of this fight. You just couldn't tell. Yeah, that's it. We're dead. They're getting through my armor. I couldn't kill him fast enough. I just got super fucking unlucky, I guess. Ow, fucked. And just try to leave. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. This is over. That's really fucked, Cassandra. Not only did she give me a fucking breaching mech rate at 1,000 points, but she gave a termite and then just rolled me really, really bad. I don't know. Like, fuck, dog. %56% resistance, and I got the roll like 75% of the time. That sucks. Well, that's pretty much it. That's the run for sure. You're not gonna kill this guy. You just don't do any damage. Yeah, there it is. That's the run. Man in black. You're not gonna do anything. Your gun doesn't have enough pen for this. Like, I mean, there's literally nothing that can be done. Maybe I can get the termite to kill his own people. That's like my only bet. Yeah, this pistol fucking killed it finally. It's too late now, though. It's well above and beyond too late for that now. Now, these mechs aren't gonna leave, so. Yeah. There's another death. There's another death. Yep, that's the end of it. Damn. That's a bummer. Robs, I promise you, I've played games that are 50 times more difficult than the end game of that game is ever. Trust me. You're highly overselling the complexity of Satisfactory. That is a very good entry-level game for people who are new to automation, but trust me, it is nowhere near that hard. That sucks. What a bummer. I guess we should have had heavy machine guns. That's probably what we should have done. I guess I fucked up by not pushing SMGs super fast. I guess we should have switched to these. We should have had at least a couple of these ready, I guess. Maybe we shouldn't have had everybody have these, but I guess we should have some of these available. And that way, when they do push in as a mech raid, we have a weapon that can shoot them from further away. Because the chain shotgun range is pretty low. Yeah, that termite just fucked me, man. I'm still a little salty that termite ate so many shots. I don't think you guys understand how many times I shot this guy. So let me put this in perspective for people who may not know how this works. Your sharp resistance is the percentage chance that you don't take damage, right? He had 56%, so more often than not, by like, you know, a little bit higher than half, he would shrug the shot off. That's not what happened. If you go back and watch this, I only hit him like 20% of the time. He was so fucking tanky. He took too long to kill. So if I would have killed that termite in the beginning of the fight and came back inside, the bots would have funneled through my kill area. But because I couldn't kill that termite for whatever fucking reason, I really don't know why, they were able to just push up to the termite and fight me together. That sucks. That's a fucking bummer. Oh, well, I mean, it happens. Not like sad that we lost. I mean, I've lost many runs, but I'm a little sad that we died to a termite that literally fucking rolled like 80% on damage negation. That's pretty fucked for me. If it wouldn't have been that high of damage negation, we would have been being chillin', but it wasn't. We got, like Sierra said, we got incredibly fucking unlucky on that. That was pretty bad. Game's all about it's like fucking D&D. It's all about a bunch of rolls. You have to roll to see if you get through their AC, and I rolled fucking 1 just over and over and over. Like, my guys just couldn't fucking hit the dude. Oh, well. It happens. It happens. No big deal. No big deal. Big Sag that we did lose like that, though. Dude, if I sent the melee character into that fight like that, I wouldn't have risked anything. They would have died before they got close. Trust me. They would have all got shit on. There was 3 Lancers and 2 Militors. There was absolutely no way in fuck those guys, and a Pikeman. There was absolutely no way a melee character was ever getting close to that guy. My only option was to corner ambush him. Maybe we could have done some smoking shenanigans. We could have like had the termite come up and then smoke in between. I had a smoke gun. Maybe we should have done that. We could have like let the termite come up solo, or like, you know, termite maybe one other bot and then smoke right behind the termite. That might have worked. We would have given accuracy negatives to all the other bots, but we would have been able to hit the termite for free. And bots don't move when they're smoked. They'll stand on the other side of the smoke as long as they have to in order to shoot. So they would have just stayed there. But nah. Yeah, say pretty much a Militor is a combat shotgun. He's a combat shotgun. A Militor are little robots that have shotguns that do. They have, I think, some of the highest DPS out of all the bots. Maybe the Scyther does more, because obviously Scythers are like melee. Normally melee does a lot of damage, but that's like the balancing of it all. But I know Militors have very high DPS. They have some pretty scary DPS. Yeah, Satisfactory. I think it's Rob's very first automation game. So for him, he doesn't have the experience of like playing actual difficult fucking automation stuff. Which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not making fun of him or poking at him. He likes the game. He likes the game. I played it. The updates they made since the last time I tried it were pretty good. Yeah, a lot of people really do like first-person games. Absolutely, yeah. Well, there's been a few times he's tried to make it seem like the game's hard, and it's like, dog, trust me. I have played games at the end of Satisfactory as the entry into automation in some of the other games I played. Go play E2E Expert and let me know how fun that automation is. Where to craft one item to get in the automations like 900 steps. Go play Modded Factorio, the space exploration, where in order for you to make the very basic parts, the very basic items like belts, mechanical arms, shit like that, it's like 7 steps to make one of them. and you need thousands of them, hundreds and I think the last time I took the space exploration seriously in Factorio, I believe that by the end of the game, I had already crafted 27,000 belts. I think I had 27,000 belts. I think I had like 15,000 mechanical arms. It was nuts, dude. That wasn't even 5% into the game either. I was still on the first planet. In that game, you have to go out and, like, do multiple other planets, including building a space station and all types of crazy shit. If you're not used to doing automation, Satisfactory is a fantastic game. From what I played, at least, it looks like a really good entry-level automation game. It's not very difficult. It's incredibly straightforward. None of it makes any, you know, it's not like they're complex recipes. The auto crafting and power is very straightforward. I got my base to level 6 in like an hour. And me and my brother, we were just dicking around. We weren't even playing. Like, we were just fucking off. I think out of that hour, 30 minutes of it was just us killing each other. We were just murdering each other. We got full-on automated crafting for steel into rods, into nails, and into plates. We had automatic concrete going. Dude, liquid system in Factorio, especially modded, is nuts. That shit hurts my brain. Holy fuck, does that hurt my brain. But it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. You either have to make it perfectly used or perfectly void excess. Because if it backs up, it shuts the entire fucking system down. Stupidly annoying. That shit makes my brain hurt. Yeah, the liquid system of Riftbreaker. I've been waiting for that game to get some updates, man. They keep announcing all the stuff they want to do, but they haven't updated the game in like 4 months. So I'm hoping that the next game is a really, really big update. Yeah. There's a lot of really difficult automation games out there. Yeah, we lost. They sent the termite raid on us, and the termite rolled. He got nat 20 like 50 times in a row. I couldn't damage him. My guns just kept my bullets just bounced off his armor over and over and over, so we got really unlucky. That's all right, though. That's the RimWorld dream, right? That's the RimWorld dream. On fucking Riftbreaker? The last update they actually had was like fucking the DLC, which was last year. They haven't done shit to that game since. I mean, I can look, but I'm fairly confident. I follow the game pretty closely. I like the game. I'm hoping that they do more. I haven't played the new DLC, by the way. I'm waiting for them to do the multiplayer, but... Yeah, Riftbreaker. Yeah, so April 20th, April 12th, improve liquid rendering. Doesn't matter. Introduce prop sets. Who gives a fuck? New creature, I guess. Another new creature. Still not like super big content. That was in March. The turrets were cool. The turrets seem neat. That was a reveal for their DLC that's coming out. Oh, gas power buildings? That's kind of neat. Oh, it's just 2 buildings, though. It's not even like an actual... Then co-op status was February 23rd. That's just a visual update again. That's just another visual update. Another visual update. This is in January. They added more loot, I guess. I wouldn't consider that like massive content. That's just like side stuff for you to do if you like the game. There was the co-op display that they did in January. That was a roadmap in January. That was a skin thing in January. In December was just a review. In December was a skin review. In December again was just them talking about the game development. The mod spotlight was December 7th. The skin was December 1st. 24th. That's what I said. They haven't had like an actual update in a while. Like, they haven't added anything to the game to bring me back in well over like 4 months now. They dropped that DLC last time and they just kind of disappeared on the content. I've already beat the game on the hardest difficulty, both in story and in challenge mode. There's nothing else for me to do right now. That's it. Like, I'm waiting for actual content to get dropped, which they're not doing. It's been months since they did anything. I mean, they are a small team. I'm not like talking shit about them. I like the game. I hope they continue developing it. But they haven't added anything to bring me back. Not yet, at least. Hopefully that changes in the coming future. I sure hope so, because I really do like Riftbreaker. So cruel. Hey, Riftbreaker's definitely fun. I wouldn't have played it so damn much if I didn't like it. I played the fuck out of that game. I did every pretty much basic challenge I could in the game. There's really nothing else I can do with it. I beat it on the hardest challenges. There's an anime I've seen parts of on YouTube where Japan is invading and occupied by Germans, and they have basically got dark troops, ex-soldiers clad in some thick-ass armor using 42s. Yeah. I wasn't shitting on your positiveness. I was just defending what I said. I was just defending what I said, that they haven't released a good content update in over 4 months. They haven't. I'm waiting for it. As soon as they do, I'll probably end up playing it again. As soon as they decide to drop a content thing that I think is good enough for me to come back, believe me when I say we will absolutely... I don't know if I'll be playing it on stream, but I'll be playing it off stream for sure. I do like Riftbreaker. I think that game was a fucking blast. I had a lot of fun with that game. I had some good laughs, some good clips. That game was fucking awesome. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go this one. Let's just go this one. Fuck it. You can build like over here, wall. Maybe. I don't know. Something. We'll do something. I'm tired of searching, to be fair. That's really the problem. Great. Custom fluid next. I need to do this and save it this time. Stop randomizing my precepts, gosh damn it. That shit's annoying. What's a really cool symbol, chat? I wish there was, like, more names for this stuff. Oh, shit. Like the Frost Legion. The Defroster. Member Noun. Popsicle. Notice work. And then what do we want to call the ritual room? The deep freeze. The deep freezer. Okay. We're the Frost Legion. We're the Defrosters. Our people are called Popsicles, and the name is the Deep Freezer. Now we gotta pick a symbol for this shit. What do we want to pick a symbol for, chat? What looks really ice-esque? What looks ice-esque to you guys? Small dick. I don't think small dick is ice-esque. I feel that might be in terms for a ban. I don't know, I guess that? Fuck, I don't know. We'll go like that, I suppose. Kind of looks like a snowflake, huh? Sure. Okay. Acceptable. Respected if guilty. Acceptable. Acceptable. Intense big. I like having everybody believe one thing. I really do. I don't know why I like that, but I do. I really enjoy when everyone likes one thing. The drop of water? There's a what? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's do that. There, I like that. My dick's too big, so even if my dick gets cold, it's still like 12 inches long. Don't know what to tell you. Maybe have an elongated penis. You ever thought of that, nerd? Get elongated penis. Override high army. There we go.
Impossible.
Persistent precepts. Let's do it. And now we have random plus. So I don't give a fuck about the shooting. The construction needs to be at least a 4. Double passion and double passion. Everything else is fine. No gender. No health conditions and no incapable of anything. I don't care about the age. The age needs to be at least 18. Traits, I don't care. Okay. Did we get somebody? That, wait, it didn't save it. It did save it. Wait, what the fuck? How do I use this? It didn't work. He has a peg leg. The fuck? Oh, she's depressive, chat. Fuck me. She was really good, too. Underground, good hygiene, good social, good plants, and good construction. I kind of like this guy. I think he's good, chat. What do we think? What do we think about Bubba? How do we feel about Bubba, chat? Must not have been the perfect size, if she's your fucking ex. Age at least needs to be 18. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. All right, chat. What do we want to name him? What's the name of this pawn, guys? What do we name homeboy here? Minecraft YouTubers ignore that rule. That's fucked up, man. Is that actually true? Deadass Xenotype editor. I can give you stuff. What the fuck? I can edit his stuff. I've never done this. Is there anything that we wanna give him? Aptitudes, miscellaneous, strong stomach. Fur, skin, unstoppable. Give him purple skin. There we go. Let's make him purple. With pink hair. Hell yeah. There we go. Let's give him a hulking body. With a heavy jaw. No hair. Only a bushy beard. And I guess that's it. I don't want to give him too many things that'll break him. That's really all I want to do. No, he re-rolled my dude. What the fuck? I didn't know that actually worked like that. Oh, it's fine. He's clumsy. This guy's actually really good. Holy fuck. This guy's insane. He's even better. Okay, there it is. Shaggy. Let's go. There we go. Let's do it. We're starting off with Shaggy. He's blue. It's Megamind. All right, what do we got here? Oh, that's in a really bad spot. Damn, look how close all of these geothermals are. We had all of them, like, right next to where we want to build. How great is that? Okay, let's go zone, obviously. I gotta do a grow zone, chat. As always, plant some fucking rice. Let's get a base going. Okay, orders, chop down big trees. Let's go. Let's harvest fully grown so he has food. Go structure, wooden wall. Turn this on so I don't build into the... Yeah, we'll just do a little 7x7. We'll expand it out later. Furniture, let's get a bed down. Go ahead and work on that. Recreation, just throw that down for now. That way when you sleep, you should get a bonus to your sleeping. It'll take you less time to sleep, which gives us more time to do stuff. All right. Do something like that. Get a door. Oop, door. Like Zoink Scoob! I love those memes, dog. I wish those memes came back. Those memes cracked me up, man. I'm so sad they stopped. Those memes used to fucking make me laugh. Just because I used to watch a lot of Scooby-Doo when I was a kid. Those memes are the fucking best. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna go harvest more berries. Okay. Gotta get some more wood. I wonder what Clumsy's gonna do. Wonder if that means he's just gonna randomly be hurting himself. Let's just do 2 for now. We gotta get past this animal raid that always happens in the beginning. Zone, stockpile zone. Make this whole place a stockpile zone. Pantasaur movie, was he? I didn't know that. Oh, I did not know that. We're playing a very dangerous game eating fucking berries like that. We're gonna get food poisoning 100%. We're absolutely gonna get food poisoned. Okay, so we're still good. We have time. We got everything set up in time. Should be being chilling. Okay, get rid of this tree as well. This tree's in the way. I don't like that tree being there. It's fucking annoying. It's like super annoying. So we can build wall down, down. I guess cover that, then build wall up. Something like that, I guess. First, don't get food poisoning from berries. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I think this game would like to beg differ. You can't get fucking food poisoning from that. There's our fallen monolith, chat. There's our fallen monolith. There, now you get a pretty solid rest bonus, so you get to sleep way less. Like, compared to sleeping on the ground, I think it's like 25% less sleep he needs. Right? Or am I drunk? Oh, it's like 20. It's like 20%, sorry. It's like 20%. Oh, sheesh. White Jamaican Red JK? Who the fuck? Reggie Cat? Who the fuck is that? I don't even know who that is. What's he doing? Oh, he's still eating berries. Damn. That's 54% draw, or 54% grown. What the fuck? Because we have a decent social, so recruiting people should go a lot faster, which we probably got to get a prison built soon. And that way we're ready for the recruiting. Clean Shaggy's bedroom. Clean it up, boys. Clean it up. Get all these stones moved out of the way. That way we can build later. Okay, let's go structure. A little 5x5 down here. Oops. With a door. I tried to do one that only used guns and it went terrible. It went fucking horrible. That's some rough shit. When you, like, make them use only one type of weapon, it gets difficult really fast. Like, the game does not fuck around. The game does not play around with that stuff. It's like, oh. You dared to pick up a weapon that you said you don't like? -12 to mood. -12. It's fucked. Game does not play. Okay, now this right here is for prisoners. There we go. You have a little bit of a prison cell set up. Just clutch it. Remember, it doesn't matter how much you clutch. As long as you're the victor, that's all that matters. We should have an animal raid today. Yeah. Today's the animal raid. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he's doing something. He's praying. I don't really want to do too terribly much right now. Zone, expand, area 1. Until this animal raid comes through. And I guess we're going to put a stone bench down and start ripping down some sandstone in order to make our house out of stone. Damn, what a prick. Cassandra was a bitch last raid. That sucked. There it is. Here he comes. Alright. Much better. Go production. Stone cutting bench. I guess throw it like right there. Bills, make it out of sandstone. Do until you have 200. That's what you should do if you have nothing to do. Cut stones. Bills, just drop it on the floor, dog. You don't need to carry it. Humans are the top brass. My colony is a, man, I hope we don't die to Cassandra, but Cassandra's kind of a bitch. Semi-survivalist. Remember, chat, when it comes to Randy versus Cassandra, Randy kills you on accident, right? Randy kills you on accident. Cassandra kills you on purpose. Like, Cassandra's a bitch. I thought human supremacists also makes it so they don't like xenotypes, right? Or am I thinking of a different one? Might be thinking of a modded one, to be fair. I might be thinking of a modded one. One of them I've seen makes it so they don't like alien types. They only like humans. And if they aren't human, they get very upset. They get very angry very fast. No, put the door right here. Okay, bills. Let's cook some food, homie. I put that in the wrong spot, didn't I? Oops. He is a terrible cook, chat. 5% food poisoning. Oh my god. Where are you gonna mentally break from? Confined interior, 8 raw food. Oh, well, that was your fault. Cramped. The interior's cramped? It's average sized. What? this interior is cramped. This is average size. Hopefully we get somebody really good on our first drop here. Damn, the anima tree is really far away from us this time. Good golly. Okay. Extended furniture. Put this. Furniture. Put these. That way we don't oh my god, he botched both. Holy shit. What are the chances of that? 8%. There, now you eat at a table. Stop crying. I'm being a little bitch. We should be getting raided today. Yeah, today should be a raid. Let's see who it is, chat. It's probably gonna be like some nimble guy that can fucking throw lightning at me or something. There it is. Alright, where is he at? So he's a toxic guy. He takes drugs. Oh, good job. Yeah, you're a great fucking cook. Yeah, awesome. Fantastic. You're actually pretty dog shit so far. Pretty and resilient. That's a pretty nice one to have, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind having you as resilient. He'd be a really good warden. Oh, he has a wooden foot. Let's see if he goes down. Fuck it. Let's see if he goes down. He wants to jail. Put his ass in prison. What do you have as in gear? You have a knife. You have some meds and some money. How hard is it to be to convert you? Easy. Okay, you're going to be normal speed. Well, we get a bonus because he's our first pawn. You get a bonus on your first conversion. He'll go pretty quick. Including the fact that we're double 9 social, so... Alright, here we go. He went down. Let's capture his ass. He's not bad. Yeah, he's not terrible. Tend to him. Save his life. Never mind, he's done. We don't want him. Fuck. No. Chat. Chat. Oh my god. It's an infection. I don't know if this guy's gonna make it, guys. It looks like Cassandra really doesn't like this dude. Cassandra really doesn't like this guy. I couldn't tell you why. Cassandra is not having it with this guy. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. I just know that he's not doing well, chat. He is living on the edge. Homeboy is probably not gonna make it. Homegirl is probably dead. Like, I don't know. What the fuck? Even as a super immunity. Come on, man. He's not gonna die to the infection, which I guess is good. Yeah, melee character with a one arm. He's so good. He's Jason Bourne. He only needs one arm. She's Jason Bourne. She only needs one arm. Doesn't need that other shit. 2 arms are for pussies. She's a man. She's a man, chat. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to cut someone's arm off later and try to install it onto her. I really would like to keep her. She's resilient. She takes 10% less damage. That's like any type of damage reduction from LA characters is just fucking awesome, right? Like, that's like the best of the best, because they're normally the first ones to get hit, so. Her social isn't bad, and like Rib said, she's pretty, so she'll be a fantastic warden. It's just, she only has one fucking arm right now, which is a little unoptimal. Having a single arm as a dude who needs to hit people with shit in his arms is pretty bad. Kind of counterproductive, some might say. Some might call that counterproductive. Fuck me. Some might consider that counterproductive. She's gonna shoulder them with the arm that's missing and stab them with the knife in the other hand. That's how she's gonna do it, chat. Big chillin'. I already got it all figured out. She's gonna become the greatest combatist on the planet. Still a smash. The question is would she smash you, though? You would smash her. Would she take the time to smash you? I just realized I have a passion in shooting. Holy fuck. That's like actually really good. You start converting him if you get the chance. Let's see how long this is going to take. Yeah, okay, we do get a bonus. Okay. No. Dude's like, no. Oh my god. I just want to have sex with pretty lady. I don't understand. What's up, Robs? We are eating raw food. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Dude's like, I'm not simping for, That's up to you. I mean, sure, that's what you want to see. I mean, do your thing, dog. I knew you were going to say some stupid shit like that, but live your life. But yeah, he's like, I don't simp for fake women unless it's like one of these 50 characters. I should have wrote it on a card. I should have wrote what you were going to say on a card before you went and did that. I knew you were going to say that. I should have did the whole magician card trick. I'm going to guess your mind and then write it on a card, then you say it, then I show it. The only thing that Factorio has that can be like objectively worse than satisfactory is it's not first person. That's it. That's all it is. And if you're not into third person games like that, and that's up to you. It's, you know, like what you like. But satisfactory is Factorio, but just insanely less polished. And Satisfactory is fucking way easier than Factorio at its best level. Factorio can get very, very difficult. Especially when you start trying to get all the sciences together and all the organization of your belts and shit and all the logistics that come with those belts, it gets fucking crazy. Oh, so that's what happens. He just gets a bruise sometimes. All right, that's fine. Thankfully, they heal fast. And then if you get into modded Factorio, holy fuck, dude. Modded Factorio is so hard. Oh my god. You gotta be a fucking space engineer to do that shit. Modded Factorio is so hard. It's stupidly difficult. I think that space exploration, one of the most popular mod overhauls for Factorio, I believe that in order for you to beat it, it's like 6,000 hours for you to like beat the game at a normal rate. So if you're learning the game and you try to play it, you're looking at like a fucking 10,000 hour playthrough. It is stupidly difficult. I tried doing that myself and I spent 350 hours and I didn't even get off the first planet. I didn't even get off the first planet. I didn't even make it to fucking yellow science. I was still on the first 3 sciences. Shit's insane. It's fun though. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun run. It's pretty fun. Not that I'd ever beat it myself. That's too much for me, for sure. Well above and beyond what I would ever put forth on something like that. But there have been people who beat it, which kudos to them. Good for them. Fucking you can make like bio bombs and all types of crazy shit. And then like if you play on the harder difficulties of Factorio, the aliens evolve. The more pollution you make, the more they evolve and the harder they get. You go from fighting like these little bugs to like these big ass Goliath things. Like it scales so fast. The more pollution you make, the harder the game gets. So he has 9.6 resistance. That's gonna take a while for my guy, I think. Because they're not very friendly with each other, so. He's drowsy, darkness, awful bedroom. Yeah, I know the bedroom's bad. Shut up. Eat a dick, dog. Like, we're barely surviving over here, and you're worried about how pretty your bedroom is. Seriously? Come on, man. We're like barely making it, and he's like, oh no, my bedroom looks bad. Wah. Crisis of belief. Don't change your religion, please. I don't feel like dealing with the negatives that come with that. Don't change your religion right now. Relax there, tough guy. Relax there. Stay on the true religion. Shaggy wants to be the next Hitler. He wants to get a colony and rule over them with an iron fist. That's his aspirations. I mean, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I was joking. JK, he's a good dude. He's gonna take real good care of his people. I was just kidding. It was a joke. It was a joke. JK. Twas a joke. Twas a joke. He's a good guy. He likes the game of basketball. Clean this prison cell. Make this prison cell not so bad. Okay. Now it's not terrible. It's just awful. He loves to paint. Yeah, he likes to paint. Paint the floor with the blood of his fucking enemies. That's what he likes to do. He started the Third Reich. We're gonna have to do psychite research. Fuck, I don't have a good intelligence person either. Oh no, we have to get psychite growing. Grow zone. Do just 10 of it for now. I just need to get psychite growing. Psychoid, let's go. I have to make tea. That guy's gonna die if I don't give him drugs later. He has to have drugs of some sort. Maybe we'll get lucky and somebody will drop like a smoke leaf or something for me. No, that's not the same drug. No, I need you to plant this right now. This shouldn't take long. You have a really good plant skill. Plant this right now. Forgot one of the reasons why I don't like taking that particular faction is because of this. They have to have drugs and they get upset if they don't have them. They literally die. They fucking just fall over and die. How long has it been? Psychite deficiency. You're only at 10%, so you're good. Where you going? Oh, he's gonna chop blocks. Okay. Fair enough. Get some more blocks made, and we'll continue doing the stone building while this grows. I forgot homeboy has to do drugs. Luciferium addictions are great if you can handle the Luciferium. I've had a few pawns I've got addicted to Luciferium. It makes them super soldiers, man. Luciferium was the super soldier before the genetic stuff came out. You give them bionics and get them on Luciferium, and they were like insanely strong. Like they were stupidly broken. That was the old super soldier. Back in my day, we didn't have biotech. Back in my day, we didn't have genetics. We should be getting raided soon. It's been a couple days. Yeah, that was only the first event. Up, there's a mad squirrel. But that's not considered an actual event. That's just a random thing that can happen. Right, I don't think Cassandra... Yeah, Cassandra does not consider that an event. Okay. Back in my day... Alpha... I didn't play during that time, but you make it sound like it was fucking horrible, so I'm very happy that I didn't play during that time. End up losing my shit. I'd be pissed if I lost to a fucking beaver. How bullshit that would be to die to a fucking beaver. Getting all the wood in your fucking... All the wood in your world destroyed, that would be terrible. Especially early game where you have to have wood to survive for, like, temperature and, you know, cooking and all that fun stuff. You'd be screwed. Like... It'd be the end of the world as we know it. It'd be end of the world as we know it. Mushrooms are pretty poisonous, man. There's some seriously poisonous mushrooms out there. Max 7 sexual identities. I wonder if they're going to keep adding to that list. You know, keep in mind that if they keep adding to the list of, like, different genders and shit, there will come a day that someone could literally go, man, back in my day, there was only 47 genders. Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be a very strange time to be alive? Back in my day, there was only 47 genders. You damn kids and all your genders. I don't know why I'm talking like Mickey Mouse. Not sure why we're talking like Mickey Mouse, but... That was really dumb. If we get raided right now, I think we're gonna die. I might have to hurry up and put some wood there. Yo, all those animation companies have been pushing that shit super hard. It's super sad to see. A fucking pigeon. Oh, well, they're not a fucking pigeon, so I don't give a shit what they identify as. They're a person. They are not a pigeon. I know, I've seen pigeons and they don't look like pigeon. You either stanky leg or you get stanked on. That's just how it is, chat. Remember that. That's words of the wise right there. Either you stanky leg on them or they stanky leg on you. And it's up to you to decide who gets the leg that stank. Alright? You get to be the deciding factor in who has the stankiest leg, chat. I thought queer is just like a fancy word for gay. Is it not? I always thought queer was just a fancy word for gay. Fuck if I know, I guess. Okay. Got our house expanded out some. Slowly getting the house bigger. It'll make him better. It'll make him happier. Who the hell is Nene? They invited me to Helldivers too. Brother in Christ, I'm streaming right now. My literal brother in Christ, I'm streaming right now. That whole gender shit's just retarded in general. People who participate in that shit's fucking mentally ill. You know what's fucked up? I truly don't believe that a lot of the people who participate in that stuff are truly mentally ill. I really think that they're just lonely ass people with no friends that wanted a community that would accept them. And instead of, like, you know, finding a healthy community, they decided to go to some stupid ass weird community like that. Like, instead of choosing something that's, oh, he's a misogynist. He's a hard worker, though. At mining, plants, he's good at shooting, no health problems. Oh, he's a mole person. I'm not taking this guy. I learned my fucking lesson with these dudes. I'm not taking him. That -12 to mood is such a pain in the ass to deal with. I could put him, like, at nighttime, but there's always times, like, we're in fights where he'll come out during the day and they get a -12 just for being outside to help out with the raid. Fucking annoying. Hey, what's your problem? Oh, you got that genetic dependency still. Do you have any drugs on you, perchance, that I could trade for? You wouldn't happen to have any drugs, would you? Not any drugs that he can take. No, fuck me. I don't have any money anyways. Holy fuck. What do we want to name our thing here, chat? What's the name of our faction? What do we want to name our settlement? In 500 years, only having 2 genders will be a myth. Alright. Oh, fuck. Ink. Oh, what the hell? Why is that not capitalizing? What the fuck? Oh. Mystery settlement. There we go. I meant to say mystery machine. I didn't see the machine part. Fuck me. It's okay. We're good. It's fine. It'll be okay, Chad. It's fine. I fucked it up. Oops. I don't know how I fucked that up, but I did. No clue how I fucked that up so bad, but I did. So, get fucked. Yeah, I don't do that very often. You guys should take notes. It's very rare I ever just fucking read half a sentence. I don't do that often. Incredibly unlikely that I do that, of all peoples. I'm the greatest of all time. It happens to the best of us, though, chat. It happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. I need more steel. I don't want to mine for it, though. Come on, give me some steel sarcophagi. That'd be so much easier. That's like 20 steel a shot. There we go. Okay, good shit. Steel table 2. That should be more than enough steel to build this. I've done that since the beginning. See, I'm cool, unlike you. I've done it before I got old. I've done that since the start. I'm like the cooler Daniel. I'm like the cooler Daniel, okay? I'm an old soul. That's a good way to say I'm fucking retarded. Thank you. That's a nice way to say that. Thank you for putting it down on me lightly like that. Very kind of you. Where the fuck did Shaggy go? I should be all the steel I should need to build this. Go ahead and build this. Build. Copy. Let's go ahead and deconstruct this. Build. Paste. Okay. And let's make 6 meals and unpause this at 3. That's fine. And now we want to build this here. Then deconstruct all of this now. And make this out of wood and or stone entirely. And then furniture, throw a torch down. That way we get the bonuses to actions inside. We're not so slow. Work on the damn lamp. There we go. Now you get a bonus to your stuff. Not so slow anymore. Nickelodeon actors were being... Yeah, I seen that. I seen that whole scandal came out that they were getting, like, stupidly fucking abused and shit. Yeah. Apparently the guy was like had some type of weird foot fetish and shit, that he was just a really, really weird dude. And that he was allowed to do it because he was, I mean, he was successful. Every fucking show the dude pretty much made, Ben Schneider or whatever his name is. Like whatever show he touched turned to gold, so they allowed him to do it because he made them money. And that's the argument I like to use when people say that, you know, no, they wouldn't do that. They don't allow that shit. Bullshit, dog. He's a great fucking example of exactly what that is. How money will allow people to get away with shit. They all fucking knew that guy was weird. They knew what he was doing. They just allowed him to do it because he made them money. The thing that I read that they were talking about... Now, once again, I'm not defending the people that, like... didn't speak up. You know, I'm not saying that it's right that they didn't, but the reason that they gave that they weren't allowed to say anything was because they would lose their job and get blackballed from Hollywood. I'm not saying that's a legitimate good excuse to do what the fuck they did by any means. Like, don't get me wrong, that's still incredibly fucked up. Same thing with Oprah. Everybody knows Oprah fucking sex trafficked people. She was part of that sex trap. It's fucking hilarious that her second-hand man, her right-hand guy, her best friend, the dude that she did business with and everything, got caught doing sex trafficking in other countries, but somehow Oprah didn't know. All right, sure, dude. All right, yeah, I'm sure you didn't. Hey, Mike, where the fuck are you getting all that extra money from? I didn't pay you that. But she didn't know. She didn't know that he was doing that, of course. How fucking convenient, huh? How convenient you didn't know that. What a weird stroke of luck that is. What a fucking great stroke of luck for you, am I right? Yeah, apparently Ellen was incredibly... Same thing with Dr. Phil. Ellen would abuse her people, and Dr. Phil would give drug addicts drugs to get them hyped up for views on his show. he was caught giving, or they never, I don't believe that they ever, like, actually linked it to Dr. Phil, because Dr. Phil pled the whole, like, I didn't know it was my staff doing it type of thing. But he's the one who ran the show. I highly doubt he didn't fucking know. I very much doubt that he did not know his staff was doing that. He pled that his staff was doing it and it wasn't him. He had no idea his staff was giving recovering addicts drugs and recovering alcoholics fucking hard alcohol in order to get them hyped up for the show. How convenient that it helped his ratings. Sure, he didn't know that. I'm very sure that he had no clue. Completely innocent. What's really funny is some of the stuff that we're talking about. I had a professor that he did like an offside lecture that he talked about some of this stuff. He's the professor that told us to never work for Hollywood, that if you want to do movies, go to Europe, because Hollywood is incredibly corrupt and a terrible place to work. And that he says, in his own words, Hollywood will take your soul. He said that it'll take your soul and your love for movie making, but they don't give a shit about creativity. They only care about money. The drug addict. That's what he claimed. He claimed that he didn't know. Dr. Phil said that he had no part in the fact that his people were giving recovering addicts their drug of choice. I believe some of his staff got in trouble, but I don't believe they ever found him guilty for anything. He pled the ignorant card. It wasn't him that was doing it. It was the people under him doing it. Very strange. Strange shit, dog. Very weird to me, I think. I think that's incredibly convenient for all of those involved in that. Like, sure, I'm sure you didn't know. Yeah. I'm very sure you had no clue. Right. Okay, the first thing we have to research is this. I need this. Explorer named is calling. Why not? Let's see if he's good. Animals, plants, melee. Undergrounder. He's better at intelligence and he won't get upset for staying inside. He is a cave explorer and he is... Damn, he has a bunch of shit in mining. Alright, we'll keep him. I need someone who can mine, and for now we'll put him on research because he won't get upset for staying inside. And he's a better cook, so... He's a much better cook than all the people I have. So let's get you off of this. You go on that. Priorities. Let's just do this. Doctor, nursing, surgery. Everyone does rescuing. Everyone does bed rest. Hall plus. Childcare. We don't give a fuck about childcare. Okay, you're gonna be the warden. You don't give a shit anything about that. Okay, one. Get off of this. Kenneth, you're not gonna help out with plants because I don't need you to. So, harvest, grow. Plant cuts at 2. We'll put that at 3. Construction. That's fine. I think that's good for now. Get everybody inside. Okay. Hey, you're on harvest? Get off of harvest. Did I not put you on... Oh, shit. That's the main things you should be doing. Yeah, do research. I gotta get Psychoid Brewing going. I really gotta get drugs for him, or he's gonna start mentally breaking. Now, once again, you know, like I said, it's suspicious, but there really is a chance that he didn't know. I just find it very unlikely because he benefited from it too much, right? Like a money scandal is one thing. Stealing money from somebody, whatever, you know, the person who's involved doesn't benefit from it unless you're the one stealing it. But doing shit like that directly benefited Dr. Phil. It's just kind of hard to believe that, you know, not that it's impossible, it's just improbable that something that benefited him so much, he somehow didn't know about, right? That's what I mean by that. It's definitely possible that he didn't know. It's just very improbable. It's incredibly unlikely that he did not know. There's definitely, yeah, I mean, especially if you're like a big actor, you don't need the fucking host to give you drugs. You can find them on your own. It's like, you know, you probably have 3 drug dealers in your phone. Hey, dude, I need something delivered. I need a hit. You know, nobody would be any the wiser other than the fucking dude who gave it to you and the actor in the room. But we're talking about just normal-ass people. We're talking about the people that, like, Dr. Phil would bring on the show to talk about their story so he could help them, right? That's what he did. He was supposed to break down the situation and help you overcome your problems. It's just very convenient that the very problem he's trying to help with, they're somehow getting supplied with in the fucking changing room, which is, once again, not possible. I'm not that it's impossible. It's just very improbable. Very unlikely. Dr. Phil's show was pretty big. That dude made a shit ton of money. Homie made a fuck ton of money off his show. Dude became internet famous and everything. He became huge. Like, Ellen DeGeneres, whatever the fuck her name is, she didn't become internet famous. She just became, like, broadcast famous, right? Most people on the internet didn't really do memes and shit about her. She's just kind of like someone who's real popular on TV. Dr. Phil wasn't. There's so many shit about Dr. Phil. Fucking tons and tons and tons of memes and edits and stuff of Dr. Phil. He became famous on both sides, both broadcasting and internet. Dude was a big deal. He's huge. Yeah. She's gonna have an issue because of her drug needs. Fuck me. Oh, I gotta capture this guy. Fuck. He has diverse thoughts. Unfortunate. I feel that if you're a woman in Hollywood, you have one of 2 directions you go. Either A, you go down the path of being abused and used in like one of the worst fucking pits of hell you could ever become or ever go into, or B, you become someone like Ellen who is just given everything they want and they let it go to their head and they become incredibly terrible people. Look at that one fucking chick that does Goop. What's her name? The chick that plays the Iron Man, that plays Pepper Ridge in the Iron Man movies. Chick lost her fucking marbles. It's crazy that she's allowed to scam people out of money in completely illegal ways and everyone's okay with it because she's famous. If that was me, if I were to do half the shit that she did, I'd get the shit suit out of me. They'd come after me like a fucking mob. Be like a mosh pit. But it's okay for her because she's pretty and she's famous. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. She's pretty and she's famous. She's beautiful and she's famous. It's completely okay. Don't worry about it. She's beautiful and she's famous, so she's okay. She's allowed to do that. I feel like most women fall into one of those categories. Either A, they get completely fucked, or B, they get taken too far. Not a whole lot to really do at the moment, honestly. Can't do too much right now. That eclipse kind of fucked us. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I think that eclipse gave us some bone in here. Boned us just a little bit. Counselor, huh? Damn. Oh, he's vengeful. Oh, gosh. He's like super hard to recruit. Fuck that. I'm glad I didn't get that guy as a draw. That would have sucked ass. Yeah, the whole fucking weird, I guess like blackwashing is what to call it. I don't know really what to call it. Diversity stuff? Fucking weird, bro. So strange. Like, why would you portray in all of history and all of the thing of like, you know, Snow White, she's always a very beautiful white woman. Why the fuck would you like, why would you do that? Like, imagine if we took Martin Luther King and we made him a white guy. Imagine the shit that people would fucking pull. The rioting that would happen. The absolute fucking like heinous act of villainous that would cause like so much violence because of that. There'd be fucking uproar on Twitter and shit. People would be losing their fucking minds over that. Yeah, woke washing, yeah. That's strange to me. It's just strange that they decide to do shit like that. Very weird. Very weird. Just weird. And if anything you can do, that's what you decide to do. It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, chat. Heat stroke. Is it? Why is it so hot? Oh my god, it's like super hot right now in the game. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh baby, what is you doing? Pull it off in here, shit. Pull it off in there too, fuck. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, like, changing a cast member or something if they fit the role in some way, right? But that's not what they're doing. They're just, they're not changing the cast because the person is better for the role. They're changing the role because they want a particular cast in the movie. And that's really what's fucking up. People wouldn't mind it so much if it made sense. Look at Zendaya in Spider-Man. I thought that she was a fantastic person for that role. I think she played the part really well. It really wasn't bad. It didn't feel super unnatural. But that chick who played the Little Mermaid, that was fucking terrible. I saw clips of that shit. That was horrible. There's no fucking way that they sat down and they were like, all right, man, you're the best actor out of every... If that she was the best actress, just fucking cancel the movie. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, if that was the best you could do, you shouldn't have made the movie. It was fucking horrible. If she was the best you could do, she was pretty low on the fucking bar, man. Like, god damn. It's pretty damn rough, I have to admit. I don't really have anything else to build right now. We're just kind of waiting. We got to get some research done. Holding was historical fiction like Shogun. Well, so is Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid and all that. That's historical fiction. Those are some incredibly old stories that have been around for a long fucking time. Some of the most successful... Heatwave, what do we get? Ooh, a Masterwork Great Bow? For how long? 7.5 days of a heat wave. Fuck. That's a long time. I don't know. Probably not. It was like a revolver or something. If people build another wonder in the world. I don't know. This is weird. It just weird. It just weird. They make some weird decisions sometimes. They make some weird-ass decisions sometimes. That's on God. But being big to shame. Tried fucking series up like two women that tried putting themselves into Deadpool and Starfire respectively. I guess stories come and they go, so I suppose it's just a natural, like, I guess it's just the natural flow of things, right? Maybe it's just the end of Marvel and all that other shit that's been happening too. Maybe it's just finally the time for them to lay the torch down. All things come and go. I guess it just kind of sucks because, like, I grew up with Marvel and DC, right? Like, I wouldn't say I really read the comic books because it's really YouTube that I did. There's a lot of really good people on YouTube that cover the stories. And I used to like put my earbuds in when I would go run and shit. I would listen to all that stuff when I would run. But either way, I grew up with this shit. You know, like I listened to a lot of that stuff and the stories and the characters and all that. So for me, it's just kind of sad to see such a thing that I loved that when I was younger. I still love I still love the old Marvel shit. I still listen to it to this day. I go back and listen to different arcs that I like for different characters, like World Breaker Hulk and the Incursion event with Marvel and the All Mother from or the Dark Mother from DC, Ultimate Superman, you know, shit like that. It's just sad to see it die like that. It's just depressing to see it die in the way that it's dying. Instead of like fading out with like dignity, they're taking it out with the fucking shotgun. Like they're just burning it all down. It's just sad to see. Instead of taking it out with a bit of dignity, they're fucking taking it out with like fucking full-on torch and fire. Maybe it's just the time. It's time to finally call it. Maybe it's time for Marvel to finally just fade into obscurity. The rise of Skibidi Toilet. The rise of Skibidi, how the fuck you say that, toilet. All things fade in the end, chat. All things fade. I guess it's just time for them. They've been around for a long time, and Marvel has had a fantastic run. Marvel's been around for a long fucking time. It was wildly successful. Whether it was movies and comics and merchandise and Comic-Cons and events and you name it, Marvel was hella successful. Maybe it's just finally time for them to lay the torch down. Maybe it's time for them to lay the torch down and everyone to move on to something else, because they are definitely killing that shit. Nothing stays great forever. It'll just nice to have seen some of the stuff fade off with a little bit of dignity and honor rather than like the way it is. That shit's like going out like spoiled milk. It's fucking terrible. That's the part that's really sad to see, is the way that it's dying. I mean, now, the whole thing of them destroying themselves, that's definitely something. But keep in mind that the whole quality of content on YouTube is YouTube's fault. They do that to themselves. Like, holy shit, dog. If I could show you the loopholes you have to jump through with YouTube to get a video on the algorithm, you'd understand why that shit sucks. YouTube likes brain rot. That's what YouTube promotes. If I were to make a quality video and then I make a brain rot video like Skibidi Toilet or like one of those fucking dog shit back rooms with like the kids screaming and like the heavy breathing and shit, I promise you the heavy breathing video, the shorts back room, will get like 60,000 times more views than the video that I made with quality. And it would only take me like 2 hours to make that video, where the quality one would take me like 30 hours to make. Why would you not go for the other one? You get so many more views. You're rewarded for that shit. YouTube promotes that stuff. That's what it likes. The algorithm likes those videos. It's not really, I mean, you know, the whole thing with like touching kids and shit, I'm not defending that any means. Those guys deserve the fucking burn. But like the whole content thing is really YouTube's own fault. They did it to themselves. Have enough DPS after they swallow a pawn to kill them. You can also dodge them if you time it properly. You want to fight them at a distance. The best thing you can do is not let them get close If they do get close and swallow one of your pawns, or like a couple of your pawns, make sure the pawns that are still available have the DPS to kill them. Because if you kill them, they'll spit the pawn back out. You kill them before they get near you. Oh, then you had too many pawns. Remember that raids go off of your wealth hater. I think Anomaly is incredibly hard. I think Anomaly is a very, very difficult DLC at baseline. So you got to be careful with what you do. If you had 10 Devourers, if you had 15 come with 10 pawns, that means your 10 pawns didn't seem to be geared enough to fight that. You should have had better gear. Yeah, they're rough, dog. I think they're really, I don't think they like fire. I think fire is super effective against them. So maybe try like a flamethrower. I think all of the void stuff doesn't like fire. To me, it looks like they're trying to make the flamethrower and Molotovs more useful. So try a flamethrower next time. I'm gonna try that myself this run. Your other pawns can. I mean, if they ate all your pawns, you're just fucked. I mean, that just is what it is. I believe that they're scared of fire. I think all of the void shit doesn't like fire. So maybe try using a flamethrower. What a bitch. What a fucking pussy. Yeah, spike traps don't hurt them. Yeah, I learned that myself. Spike traps, nah. I had one Devourer walk through 15 traps and only take 20% health. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about those. At all. Your best bet is not to start Anomaly until you're ready. That's why you don't see me doing a lot of Anomaly stuff right now. Is I'm just not prepared for it. Anomaly is hard. I think Anomaly is by far the most difficult DLC they've come out with so far. The baseline for Anomaly is incredibly high when it comes to challenging. Very, very difficult. Some of those events are insanely hard. Some of those events with Anomaly are pretty fucking difficult. Like the corpse reanimation one, that one's pretty bad. Especially the fact that it brings back animal corpses, which suck because I mean, it's really difficult to take care of them. They're automatically disabled. So the Sightseers can be countered with proximity detectors. You can actually counter those guys incredibly easy. I believe the way you're supposed to counter Devourers is fire. I think fire does extra damage to them and it fucks them up super fast. But obviously be careful with fire in a kill box because you'll literally cook your people. So, you know, be careful with fire inside of a kill box because you'll get it to like 500 degrees and everybody will die. So take that with a grain of salt, obviously. Be very, very careful with that. You will absolutely kill your own people if you use fire in a small room. 100% will kill them. So just be wary with fire, but I believe fire is the best way to handle Anomaly stuff. To me, it looks like they're trying to make fire a more viable option for damage than just cheese. It looks to me like they're trying to make fire a viable option and a utility item. Because before, fire was super useless. You didn't really use Molotovs other than like burning shit or burn boxes. And it seems like they're trying to make fire actually viable now, which is cool. I think that's neat. I think the acid takes a long... I had a dude that had an acid burn on his arm, and it took ages for him to heal. Yeah, it took a long time. Fire was pretty much useless, man. You didn't really use fire for fucking anything, dog. I mean that. Like, fire was basically useless, homie. It was dog shit. Fire was so bad. Alright, well, equip the steel knife. We're gonna have to fight these guys. We don't get a choice. I'm hoping that kills one of them. Fire was only really used in like fire boxes, like heat boxes to knock people out through heat stroke. But it wasn't like an actual item you would really ever give your pawns. It just wasn't worth it. Because if you catch a pawn on fire, they go into panic. And then the panic pawn can run through people, so it can fuck your whole defense up. Where I think the anomaly shit, I think they take bonus damage to fire. I'm pretty confident if you catch a fucking devourer on fire, it panics and it doesn't eat one of your people. So I did it with the Molotov and it didn't eat one of my guys. He just freaked out and ran around. And then after the fire wore off, he ended up eating one of my people, but that's besides the point. Like, that was after everything was done. He definitely tried to eat them after it was over, but during the time he was on fire, he did not eat one of my pawns. I just kept blasting him over and over with the shotgun. 2 of my pawns had shotguns, and they were just shitting on him. By the time he did eat somebody, he didn't get to keep them inside of him very long, and he went down pretty soon after. That was a very, very powerful mod. I don't think it's correct for them to, like, not actually allow run and gun. Because, I mean, if you want to use it, it should be your choice since it's your game. You bought the fucking thing. But run and gun is hella busted. That is an incredibly broken mod. Oh, we got him converted. Okay, hey, look at that. Prisoner. Release his ass. Who else is good at plants? You are. You're the other plant person. You have to play the game normally? Oh, no. Homeboy actually has to learn how to play the game properly. Wah! I'm fucking with you. I'm just digging with you. Nah, I think they'll probably update it. Warden. Deliver, haul, clean. I think that right there is what we want you to do. Because that would be super unbalanced unless the fucking enemies can do it as well. If I had run and gun installed in this, it would be very rare I'd ever lose people. Especially late game, dog. Late game would be so easy. Like, holy fuck, that'd make the game chump change. I don't know who's calling me. Yeah, but the difference is that your people can get incredibly high-level equipment and enemies don't. I couldn't imagine, like, 6 people with, like, 15-plus shooting... And then it fucking, yeah, there's no way. That would be bro. If you're dying late game with run and gun, you gotta be dog shit. You gotta be one of the worst players. I like to do fluid ideology, personally. Could imagine have like 5 or 6 people with like 15 plus shooting with assault rifles at excellent level. You'd be shitting on. The only thing that even be able to touch you would be like people with sniper rifles and like pikemen. And maybe Lancers, but Lancers shoot really slow, so you should still be able to shit on them pretty easy. Everyone else, you just be able to outrun. You'd be able to outclass them through distance and scooting skill. You can add mods in for that, but no, if somebody's adding in run and gun to make... If they're adding in run and gun, they're doing it to make it easier. I really doubt they're going to be adding stronger raids in. They wanted the game to be harder, they just wouldn't add the mod in. Run and gun benefits the player way more than it benefits the enemies. Especially when you start getting really good range weapons and good shooters, that benefits fucking massive amounts on the player versus the enemy. Other option, just, yeah, get good. Stop using that shit. Get good. You're right. You're exactly right. Get good at the game. Quit using that shit. Fucking baby. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I don't really care what people use. I'm just picking on run and gun. What difficulty was he playing on? The mech run is only difficult if you do Losing is Fun 500. That's it. If you do a Mechanator at a lower difficulty, it's actually a really easy run. Incredibly easy. The mechs really only suck at higher difficulties because of their point additive per raid changes the raids a lot. They're I think they're like 30 or 40% point negative after they nerf the shit out of them. But in lower difficulties, the points are much less punishing, so it doesn't really matter. But in higher difficulties where the points matter a shit ton, that 40%, that 30, I think it's like 30%, I think is what it is. Yeah, but the greatest thing about mechs is they don't feel pain, so as long as you have good combat and you build like decent kill boxes and shit, the mechs are really, really good. And then all of the harvesting mechs and stuff all have level 10 skill, which is incredibly good. That's a very solid stat to start with. You get like 3 harvesters. Yeah, Nexus Mod's a pretty fucking crazy website. I really wish there was a better website than them. I'd use that shit, but unfortunately, Nexus Mod has just been around for so long that it's gonna be a while before any company can like, or any website can compete with them with just the pure amount of mods they have. A lot of people who make a lot of money, who make all their money on Nexus Mod because it's been around for so long. Always be confused. Alrighty. Got an hour and a half before Joanna gets off. Getting more swole. Hell yeah, bro. Well, cardio won't help you get swole. But cardio is incredibly healthy. I used to do a lot of cardio. Not anymore. I don't do that shit at all anymore. Fuck. I really should. I used to be able to bust 2 miles out in under 15 minutes. Easy. I think my best time for 2 miles was like 14:27. I used to do so much cardio. That's because I did football and shit, and then I did cross country. Then after high school, when I got into college, I mean, I hung out with fucking frat people, and that's all they like to do really on their free time was work out. So they love to do weights. They would do the weights, and I would go to the track and run with whoever wanted to run. I used to like, I wouldn't say like personally train people, so I'm not like qualified to do that. But I would help people get into running and shit. No, I just got lazy. That's really what it is. I just got lazy. I just got lazy, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I just got lazy. I didn't do basketball, but I did football. I got into college, hung out with a lot of fraternity guys, and they used to go to the gym all the time. I wasn't really into lifting weights myself. I never really got into that on my own. Wasn't really me. But I did like to run. A lot of the people like that were friends of friends and shit. We used to go run on the track, and I would help them learn how to breathe properly, how to pace themselves properly, do 20-30s, 10-30s. You could do a 30-60. You know, the different types of wind training and shit that get you more adjusted to running. Because running straight is really good for long distance, but if you really want to boost your cardiovascular system and train it in a way that you see very good results, the best way to do is wind sprints. 10-30s, 20-30s. You can even do, if you want to start off small, you could do 5-30s. Really, really strong wind sprints will train your cardio very fast. You'll see very good improvements with that. You just have to be careful that you learn the proper breathing techniques, because you can knock yourself out. You can fuck yourself up bad doing that shit improperly. You can pass out, make yourself puke, throw up, all types of crazy shit. If you're lucky, you'll get a runner's high. Remember one guy, I was teaching him how to do wind sprints properly. He got a runner high and he got addicted to it. So that's all he wanted to do was run all the time. That's what happens. Some people get addicted to that runner's high, and that's all they want to do is cardio. It's like a drug. I can see it, though. When you get that runner's high, man, you start feeling that, like, you're just fucking happy. You feel your blood pumping. You know, it's like an adrenaline rush almost. Hell yeah, dog. Okay, he should no longer have his psychite dependency. Okay, good shit. I used to run every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I used to run 3 days a week, and I ran no less than 2 miles every day. Depending on how I felt, I would run 2, and then if I was feeling myself, I might hit out a 3 or 4 mile run. It all depended on, like, how I felt that day. Now I don't run at all. I really should start running. It's kind of silly that I stopped running when I hit the age that keeping your cardiovascular system healthy is the most important. Kind of fucking dumb, honestly. And now I'm at the age that I really should do more cardiovascular exercises because I'm getting older. The bad thing about Stairmasters is your knees. That's the only thing bad about Stairmasters, is that shit is horrible for your knees. I mean, same thing with running if you don't use proper form and proper footwear. But fucking stairs are really bad for your knees. Just be careful not overdoing that, dog. Yeah, it is. Walking upstairs, man, people fucking sleep on how much work it is to pick your body up in elevation. That shit is a shit ton of work. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, but around the age of 30 is when you really should start taking care of more of your body. Because that's when your body starts to go downhill, is at the age of 30. Like, you start going up, you hit 30, and then that's when you start hitting that incline where, you know, you start getting older. Now is when I really should start. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. People be sleeping on how much walking and running up the stairs. At the college, my dorm was on the 2nd story, and our dorm was 4 stories high. I remember one time, I thought I was going to be super cool and do sprints on the stairs up and down. I never did them again. I was so fucking sore the next day, I couldn't move. My legs hurt so fucking bad the next day, I never did it again. I was like, don't worry, you know, it normally takes me about 15 minutes to run 2 miles. I'm going to full sprint these stairs for 15 minutes and see how I feel. After 8 minutes, I had sweat dripping off my face. I was like, fuck this, dude. Like, I'm not finishing this. Like, ain't fucking happening. Like, no fucking way I'm doing this shit. Like, I was so sore the next day. Oh my God, my legs hurt so bad. That really fat muscle in the front of your leg, like if this is your leg and this is the front, that muscle that goes from your knee down, that shit hurt so bad the next day. Oh my God. It was so sore. Like picking my foot up or down or moving my ankle at all was just horrible. I still remember how bad that hurt. That shit sucked. Absolutely, people sleep on how much work it takes to run up and down stairs. It seems like such a joke and such a meme, but once you start doing it, you realize real fast that's a lot of fucking work. Went to Italy and was in the Naples, and there was a big-ass church, and we walked the top, dude. Everyone at the top. Yeah, yeah. I remember when we went to Bermuda, there was this, there was a lighthouse. And I never realized how many stairs there was in a lighthouse. There's a lot of fucking stairs in a lighthouse, man. Me and my brothers ran up and down it 3 times to see who could do it the fastest, and we were all 3 of us were fucked up. We were all so tired when it was over. I think the dude said it was 117 stairs from top to bottom. I think it was 117 stairs, if I remember correctly. That's a lot of fucking steps, making you self-conscious. I really should start running again. I keep telling myself I'm going to, but I never do. I keep telling myself I'm going to, but I never do. I need to quit doing that and just fucking start it. Maybe I'll start tonight. I like to run at the night, by the way. I live in Texas, so running during the day sucks. I remember when I first moved to Texas, when I moved back to Texas, I should say, I tried running outside during the day and I got a sunburn, even though I'm fucking Mexican. Still sunburned my ass because it's just so sunny here all the time. It's just always so sunny here. I had a big ass burn. I had a sunburn on my bald ass head. Big ass sunburn on my bald ass head. Yeah, I like Ribs. I also like doing it at night, but it's a lot more quiet too. I know some people are scared to run at night. They're like, well, what if I get murdered or something? Fucking kill me. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna miss me. If someone's gonna come out and murder me, nobody would even notice I'm fucking gone, so. Nobody would miss my bald ass. Maybe Joanna. Possibly Elijah. That's fucking it. Like, if that. I'm an old man. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Yeah, people do like to stare. That shit on God, dude. So weird as well. Like, why the fuck you would have stared at somebody running? What the fuck is wrong with people? Like, mind your own fucking business, my guy. Hate that shit. I don't like people getting in other people's business. Bothers the shit out of me. Like, mind your own fucking business, my guy. Like, I hate when you're talking to somebody and some random dude comes up and is like, hey, what do you guys... I hate that, man. Fuck, that pisses me off. Like, who the fuck are you? I wasn't talking to you. Like, go get the fuck out of here. Go move. Move around, dude. What the fuck are you doing? I hate that shit. If you were gonna be added into the conversation, we would have been like, hey, come here, let's talk, you know? But no one said that shit, so I was like, leave us alone. No one invited you into this conversation. That's shit on God. I really should start running myself again. Really should. Like, I know all the proper techniques and stuff. I fucking did them for years. Not like I have an excuse not to. I have time to do it too. I stay up way later than my family does. Joanna and Elijah normally go to bed way before I do, so it's not like I have a reason not to. I'm just lazy. That's all. Just being lazy as shit for no reason. No other reason than just because. Okay, take everybody off of Hunt. Where's Hunt at? Nobody hunts. There we go. Nobody hunts. That way that goes away. I hate that shit. And now that we got more time now, let's go grow zone. Let's go ahead and plant some more heal root. And let's get all the heal root around us that is able to be harvested, so that way we have some medicine. No, I didn't really do a lot of gym stuff, but I've heard stories from my buddies and shit that have seen that. I don't get why, like, you would make fun of a fat person at a gym. That doesn't make any sense. Like, they're at the gym to better themselves. Like, shouldn't you be, like, encouraging it and helping them? I never had any issue if somebody out of weight would come and ask me, like, you know, tips on running and shit. I wouldn't have any issues with that. I'd be more than happy to help. Yeah, personally, I didn't do a lot of gym shit, so I didn't have to deal with it, thankfully. But, I definitely had some, like, you know, severely out-of-shape people come over and try to help out with running and all that. But, you know, when you start doing that type of stuff, you know, when you start helping people learn that shit, those friends of their friends will come over, and not everybody's in shape. Not everybody's stuck with it. In fact, I'd say less than 5% of people would actually continuously show up when I'd go out run Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Out on the track at the college. Wasn't many people that would actually show up. They'd show up once or twice, and I'd never see them again. They'd show up once or twice, and I'd never see them again. And it's kind of silly to do that. It's like, they're at the gym. Like, isn't that a good thing? They are trying to better themselves. They're trying to work out and make themselves healthier. Oh, we had mass insanity. Mass animal insanity. Okay. I didn't feel like dealing with that. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. You got so fucked up. I didn't even see those. I only saw the two. Well, fuck me. Do I have anybody who can do medicine? I think you're not good at medicine. Go tend to yourself. Stop your bleeding. Yeah, he just has a bite. You're actually, like, fucked up. You got hurt. You got hurt, actually. Oh my god, you're so bad at medicine. Holy shit, you're dog shit at this. Oh, fuck me. Clean this room so that way it's not dirty. You guys have a less of a chance of an infection, please. I want to lower the infection chance as much as I can. You're bleeding a little bit. Clean the barracks again. Try to lower the infection rate as much as we can. Now everybody's got to heal. Everybody got fucked up. I did not see those other gazelles. That's my bad. You got really messed up. Like, you got fucked up. Wait, what? Run and gun. Shut the fuck up. You guys are dumb. Fucking stupid asses. I was just picking on Hater for using it. I don't really give a shit if people use it. It's your game. You spent your money on it. Why not play it the way you like it? I was just picking on Hater. Just giving him a hard time. Okay, he's good now. We have 2 people fully healed. Still gotta get the other one fully healed. I tried it too. Like, I'll admit that I tried it. It made, once again, for me, it made the game too easy. Like, when I got to mid-game, when I got to mid-game and I started getting, like, heavy SMGs and shit, dude, it was very rare that people ever went down. It makes the game incredibly simple. Fuck it, let's see if they're any good. Ooh, I kind of want this guy. Yeah, exactly. Like, once you get a good set of guns and a pawn that has, like, any type of bionic leg, it's over. You literally will never die. They're too fast, no one can catch them, and because you're able to make, like, if you get any type of excellent assault rifle or higher, you'll never get shot. You're literally a fucking god. I remember making sniper rifles and killing people, like, they would raid over here, I would have my people here and run, and my base would be here. I would kill everyone with snipers before they even got to my base. It was insanely strong. I just quit using it myself. I was like, nah, that's not for me. Like, that's not for me. That's not for me. Anxious. Ooh, that's kind of good. I kind of want this guy. Fuck, I want this dude. I kind of want this guy, chat. Fuck yeah, I do. He's temperature intolerant, but that is what it is, because he's basically going to be on the research bench forever. I'm not saying that you should or shouldn't use it. Obviously, use whatever the fuck you like to use. Who the hell am I to tell you what to do? Play the game the way you like to play it. That's the way I see it. Okay, let's get you over here. Let's get you down there. Okay, before we party, we need to capture this guy. Yeah. Arrest his ass. Yeah, join the party. Let homie walk through the traps. Prisoner. Convert. He should convert incredibly fast. Yeah, he'll just go through the traps. I don't want this guy. This guy I do want. He has a passion in shooting, good intelligence, and I can use him as a crafter. He starts off at level 8. Like, by all means, obviously, play the way that you want to play the game. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that you're lesser of a player for using it. I was just picking on Hater, that's all. I was just picking on him. Yeah, this guy's terrible. That guy is fucking horrendously bad. This guy's pretty solid. He has some really solid stats. His temperature intolerance kind of sucks, but it's fine. He's going to live on this research bench forever. That's all he's going to do is research. Gotta have a researcher. That shit is mandatory. Researching is such a long task that having somebody with a good skill in it really helps speed it up tremendously. Get these built before we go to sleep. Isn't there a way to change this to make it to where everybody goes on herbal medicine? I swear to God there is. I just don't remember how to do it. So what is wrong with you? He's ravenously hungry. Who's my warden? You're my warden. Go feed that dude, man. Come on. Kind of your job. Feed his ass. Oh, shit. Okay. There was a way that you could find... That might have been a mod, though. Yeah, because it was here. You used to be able to set the default for everybody. I think that was a mod I had. I don't remember what the hell it was called. Ah, well. Whatever. I don't remember what it was called. That method works fine, though. The one you just said, that one works perfectly fine. That'll be the one we use. It'll work. It'll work. Dude, why are you so fucked up? That ram really did the business to you. Holy shit, that gazelle fucked this guy up. Like, hardcore messed up Shaggy. He got fucked up, man. Shaggy got boned, my guy. Gazelle had it out for him. Yeah, when this guy gets done, we're gonna make him a secondary plant and a miner. He's gonna help mine stuff. Yeah, this dude got, not including the wounds that have already healed, he got fucked up, man. That gazelle did not like Shaggy. He was like, nah, bitch. We ain't dealing with that shit today, pussy. Gave this dude the fucking hands. Wait. Oh, okay. So he loses 160%. Still better than, you know, like 25%. We're going to convert him and get him on our team. This guy is not all that great. We might end up getting rid of this guy later if we need another spot, so he might not be staying with us. There's a good chance that he goes. All he really has is mining, and I don't really need a miner per se. Shaggy, come on, dog. The loyal path. Royal Ascent. Yeah, but his job's going to be to live on the intelligence. His job's going to be to live on a bench. Remember, there's always going to be research that can be done. There will more than likely always be research that needs to be finished. You should be done now, right? Are you done being a little bitch? Okay, there he goes. Thank God. Finally finished. Like, holy hell. Okay, we got plate armor. Let's go into machining now. We need to get the gunsmith to make some bolt action rifles. Those are super strong early game. I have 2 people that have decent shooting, right? No, I will when this guy's done. We'll have 2 people with passions and shooting. Oh, by the way, Rib, did you see I said I got that Call of Cthulhu game? Might end up trying that game out soon. It looked really good. It definitely looked like it was worth $5. It has like an overrating positive review for when it was $20, so thought for $5 can't go fucking wrong with it. Oh, did you? Oh, shit. I'm so bad with looking at my Discord. I really don't look at that stuff anywhere near enough. Terrible about looking at my Discord. Probably try to do that a little more often. Oh, so Z is to search, huh? No, yeah, Z's search. Okay. I deleted that. Oops. Plant daylilies. I'm down to play a good story game. And I love Cthulhu mythos and stuff. That's some of my favorite shit. I really, really love H.P. Lovecraft's works. I'm a pretty big horror guy. Like, the main movies I watch are normal horror movies. I watch a shit ton of horror stuff when I watch movies. I like to read horror movies and stuff, or horror scripts and shit. I don't really like other movies, to be fair. I love horror shit. And H.P. Lovecraft is like the way to go with that stuff. He pretty much defined horror for what it was. Why is Gray hiding in room? Oh, uncomfortable mood. He's chilly. Ah, get over it, fuckhead. Well, we'll probably try it out soon. I wanna give it a try since I bought it. I'd like to give it a shot since I bought it. You know what I'm saying? I bought the damn game, so I would like to play it. Looks really good. From the clips I saw from the game, it looked like something right up the alley of something I'd like. Record it, do a short video on it. I don't think it's a very long game, which is fine. Here Elijah's streaming. Being a nerd. Oh, I pressed F on that. That's why he's not planting this. Oh, my bad. There, now you're in a pretty environment. That should give you a mood boost, right? The man out there being small. As tiny men should. Being little smalls. Everybody know tiny man, big smallin'. Everybody who knows a tiny man, at least. Big old chonkin'. Big old stronkin'. Him smallin'. Ain't nobody smaller than my little dude. Ain't nobody smaller than my big chonks. Believe it. Believe it. Joanna, I think it's off at 7 today. My phone only charged that much and that long? What? I think something's wrong with my phone. The council. We're gonna research to machining, get gunsmith, go flak armor. And while the flak armor's going, I need this guy to come. I gotta get this guy recruited first. I don't have a good crafter, right? Yeah. I have to recruit this guy first. He's the only person who can really craft. We should probably start doing rituals, too. Shit. I really should have been doing rituals to start with, chat. Oh, no. Yeah, begin this one. Wait, what? Why the fuck would you be the speaker? Wait, what the hell is this? Why is Gray the one that's doing the speech? Only a post and do. Wait, why the fuck is... Okay. Fuck it, go for it. He's doing a ritual for us. That was a boring festival, huh? Again, advent of war. Yeah, here we go. That's fine. We just want to try to get some points to our stuff. I didn't know you could have a fucking prisoner be the speech person for a ritual. That's crazy. Ah, no development points, damn. I had no clue you could do a prisoner as a speech person. What the fuck? I would not have guessed that shit. All right. Bouquet? 20-day cooldown. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's a fucking prisoner. Imagine being a prisoner and some dude comes like, all right, guys, you're going to give us a very happy speech. Like, but you beat me every day and you barely feed me. Make it good. like, what the fuck, man? Oh, you know what? He got a negative for that. Oh, shit. Well, oh, his mood's insanely good because of catharsis, so. We're kind of being chilling. Now, I will have to warn you guys, today when the stream ends, I will be streaming again tonight, but it's going to be a bit. We have to stop by the store today. And we got to go, we got a big list of shit we got to go get, so it's going to be a while before I stream again. It'll be some time. Unfortunately. It'll be a while. Fuck. Yeah, we got to go get groceries, yeah. We got to go grocery shopping, and anybody who's ever shopped for groceries knows that shit takes way too long. That's a slow-ass process. And we haven't shopped for groceries in like 3 weeks, so we got a lot of stuff to get. We got a lot of things to go grab. Yeah, especially nowadays, man. Groceries are stupidly expensive now. Stupidly expensive. Way too much. I remember back, like, you know, 3-4 years ago, not even that far, like 2 years ago, we could feed me, Elijah, and Joanna for like $300 a month and still have money to go get snacks and all that crazy shit. Now it's like $500 a month, and there's still times that we have to spend even more money to get certain things for certain meals we want. Groceries have gone up so much. Sucks. It really does suck how much they've gone up. How much was your grocery trip? Our grocery trip, I think on average, is close to $250 for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, depending on what we get. Depending on what all we are trying to get. Damn. Fucking crazy, man. It's just bullshit. It's just so much. So much. Yeah, that's what it is in my head, yeah. Definitely not the fact that, you know, the prices have obviously increased. There's people who fucking think that are stupid. Like, dog, I remember when chicken used to be, like, chicken breasts used to be $1.07 a pound. That shit used to be $1.07 a pound. That stuff is almost $3 a pound now. Like, I don't understand how you can even try to lie about that. Like, the fuck is wrong with those people? The people who, like, convince themselves that that's true are dumb as shit. Low room temp IQ people. I like when they try to use... I've seen arguments with that. They're like, well, look how much profit that companies are making. Our economy's booming. It's like, no, dog, that profit's because of inflation, my guy. Got a sinus headache right now. Ah. Okay. You guys should become friends pretty fast, I think. Because he's beautiful. Yeah, the gallon of milk used to be $1.35. It's I think it's like $3 and some change now. Eggs are another thing that skyrocketed in price. Eggs have gone up drastically in price recently. I mean, I don't know if people online are trolling, but I see people online talk about it. Kind of hard to tell when some people are being serious and some people are just trying to be idiots. Because the troll community, definitely strong, lively, and doing very well. Yeah. The fuck? Kill that bastard. Ugh. Holy shit, you're slow at research, my guy. Fuck me. Unknown hostiles, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that one. We ain't got fucking guns or anything. Ain't happening. Yeah, at least he was fast at research. This guy is not. Guy is not fast at research at all. He's very, very slow. Okay, go gunsmithing. When we can start making bolt-action rifles, because they're like probably the single-handed best early-game weapon you can get. You have good range, good accuracy. And this time I won't wait as long to get guns. We're going to make those off the rip, and we'll replace those later. Prisoner. 10.4 resistance, huh? Yeah, they're really, really good. They're probably the single-handed best early game weapon. Bolt-action rifle. They're very, very strong. Very good. Why is your mood low? I don't understand. I guess we can stick a torch in there at least. It'll give him some bonus to his mood. Also help these flowers stay growing, so I have to keep planting them as often. Oh, I got a bulk trader. If he has anything that we might want to mess with. They go out. You have a fuel gauge right there. I wish they didn't go out. That'd be awesome. That'd be super cool. You literally have nothing you'll buy from me other than my food, which I need. So, that sucks. I was hoping to buy some components, but we can't. Ugh. Dude, build this torch so that way those plants grow. Thank you. That'll help out with his mood. Variety apparel. Take off the clothing, dipstick. Stop when they dying. I could if I had a fucking gun. We got the flu, chat. Great. I don't even think I need to tend to this guy. Doctor care with no medicine. You're super immune. Oh, speaking of Joanna, there she is. It might be the end of it right now. Yes, Joanna. Already. Kinda gay, babies. Have to go to the bees. We ain't got no fucking food. Alrighty then. Okay. Bye. Well, boys. It's time. It's time. It's time, boys. It's time. Yeah. It's time. Gotta go pick up Joanna. Alright, everybody. Like I said, we'll be streaming again later, but it's gonna be probably a couple hours before I'm back on. Because we have a lot of stuff we gotta go do. So thank you all for chilling with me. No video this time, so I gotta go. She's ready to leave. Peace out. Mwah. Hope to see you guys later, and if I don't, have a great day.